everybody, Drew Hammond coming to you live from Fayetteville. It's time to check in with our Razorback Nation crew for more on the Omahogs in Omaha. Here's Aaron Peters.
Well, the Razorback Nation team goes 8 people strong for this particular trip. 4 of us arriving just a couple of hours ago to kick off our coverage. Coming to you from just outside of TD Ameritrade Park. Of course, that's home of the College World Series and maybe the most famous and iconic statue. It's called the Road to Omaha, depicting a celebration scene. And it really shows how important this tournament really is to the players and the fans each and every year. But back to that big team I was talking about. Let's kick off some team coverage right now, bringing our Alyssa Orange for a little more, because this team, as they say, they want to own Omaha. Is that right?
Absolutely, AP. We got to talk to some of the players before we left on Tuesday, and we interviewed Joe Serrano. And as I was doing that, I noticed his shirt kind of old, and it said Own Omaha. So I asked him, what's this about? What is this Own Omaha? And he told me he got that shirt back in 2012 when that team went to Omaha. So he was wearing it at practice 2 days ago. And then I asked him, so what does Own Omaha mean? And this is what he told me.
Simple statement. I guess you could say own the day, own the night, own Omaha. It's just go out there and with the tournament with so many great teams in there, anything can happen. So I guess just saying play the best of your abilities and leave everything you have on the field.
Live in the moment, embrace it all, because it's going to be a great time. At the same time, we're there to win the thing. We're not there just for a vacation. We're there to win the whole thing.
Yeah, as Bobby Wernes mentioned there, this isn't a vacation for the Razorbacks. They're here. It's a business trip, and they're focused on the task at hand, which is, of course, winning the College World Series, AP, and bringing back some hardware to Fayetteville.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alyssa. It would be Arkansas's first ever national championship. Let's bring in our Mike Irwin as the team coverage continues. Mike, you and I have been here the last 3 times Arkansas made the College World Series, 2004, 2009, 2012. In your mind, what's the difference between this year's team and those teams in the past?
Well, in particular, the 2012 team had much better pitching. Yeah. So you ask yourself, why is this bunch even here? I don't think they're a lot better technically than the 2 teams that didn't get out of regionals the previous 2 years. The difference? Team chemistry. The parents of the players on this team will tell you from Pee Wee League on up, this is their favorite team their son has been on. These guys like each other, and we'll see if that makes a big difference.
Yeah, camaraderie is important, but is it enough to compete against 7 other of the best baseball teams in America? We're going to have your coverage throughout the weekend. As long as Arkansas keeps winning, we'll be here at the College World Series with your Diamond Hog reports. For Alyssa and Jason Carroll and Mike Irwin, this is Aaron Peters from the Razorback Nation from College World Series. Let's head back to you.
Guys, thanks very much. And again, congrats to Bobby Wernes, who was drafted in the 30th round today by Houston. Tyler Spoon goes in the 35th round to the Boston Red Sox. Virginia and Arkansas coming up at 2 o'clock Saturday from TD Ameritrade Park. That's it for now. The Razorback Nation back to you in Little Rock. Bob and Ashley.